Making this video to talk about my Christmas, but also to say that there's more to life than fucking gangbanging. There's more to life. Let me look at the definition of gangbanging and make certain I'm using that word right. Okay, that's the wrong word. I thought gangbanging meant like being in a gang. Apparently, it just means having sex. But I thought it meant like being in a gang, but it means like having sex, I guess. Uh, Anyway, so I'm gonna show you my Christmas presents, and there's more to life than just like doing gang shit, like selling drugs or doing drugs or like thinking about who you want to murder and shit. There's more to life than just being in a gang and shit. There's more to life than that. There's more to life than just being in a gang. So, according to my schizophrenia, I am a part of a couple gangs, but that's just according to my schizophrenia, as Lenny Iwakura. But we're gonna talk about my Christmas presents that I got, and this is one of my Christmas presents. The U.S. Army, American flag. Because you guys know I think I'm a soldier. I think I was a soldier in the Cold War, so I thought I would get this hat. Retired U.S. Army, and now it's like I'm also supporting the troops. To support the troops. And I got this movie, My Neighbor Totoro, and I'm watching it right now. As you can see, it's in the background. It's paused right now. It makes a buzzing sound on my TV, and it says My Neighbor Totoro. That's the movie. This movie reminds me of my Japanese roots because if I'm Lady Wakura, I must have Japanese roots. So apparently, I lived a life as a Japanese girl. Now, according to my schizophrenia, it's like I sort of have some sort of connection to these Studio Ghibli movies, though we're not going to get into it. This movie, Batman Begins. I also have the Dark Knight. I have about 100, maybe like 100 DVDs in this room. I've got like a good collection of DVDs, and it's like most of the time I don't watch them though. Like I've got the movie Black Hawk Down. That's the movie about soldiers, and then this is something I have no clue what movie. I don't know anything about this movie, Whale Rider, and here we got another Studio Ghibli movie, Howl's Moving Castle. So I don't. I've seen this movie, but I didn't finish it because at the time I didn't like it. Maybe it's probably a good movie, but it kind of creeped me out. The emo fucking guy, he kind of creeped me out. But the girl is all right, I guess. And then we're gonna talk about some books here. So this is what I got my books for Christmas. So this is the book by some guy who is on Fox News. It's called Mark R. Levin on Power. It's a book about power, I guess, how power works. I don't know, and I didn't read it yet. And I asked for this book because I saw it. The guy had it it was like sort of like in the background advertising on Fox News, and I wanted to get it. And then this is the Narcotics Anonymous book. So you can see, it's a book about stories mostly from people on Narcotics Anonymous. Here, I just opened a paragraph that says atheists recover too. So you don't have to have a higher power to, recover. And this is the book about Narcotics Anonymous. And speaking of Narcotics Anonymous, I have the 6 month sober badge, 1 year sober badge, and multiple years sober badge. This black one is clean and serene for multiple years of recovery. And then, of course, I've already got this book. I had this book last year or something. I'm not done with it yet, but it's the Holy Quran. And you guys know I'm a Muslim, so yeah, that's all I really have to show off in this video. Those are my Christmas gifts.